Have you ever questioned whether you're really cut out for running a business? Maybe you have had a launch that didn't go as planned, lost a client, received negative feedback, or spent weeks working hard without seeing the results you hoped for. In those moments, it's easy to wonder if you should give up or whether everyone else is somehow better equipped than you. The truth is, every successful entrepreneur faces setbacks. The difference isn't that some people never struggle, it's that they develop the resilience to keep moving forward without losing confidence, direction, or themselves along the way. I'm Renata Karlinskaite, a psychotherapist and hypnotherapist, and I help entrepreneurs unlock their potential by overcoming the psychological barriers that hold them back. Before we begin, if you would like to better understand which hidden mental blocks may be limiting your business growth, I have created a free entrepreneurial mental blocks assessment. You can request it using the link in the description below. In this video, we will explore what entrepreneurial resilience really is, why it's one of the most important skills you can develop, and how you can strengthen it to build both a more successful business and a healthier relationship with yourself. When people hear the word resilience, they often imagine someone who never gets discouraged, never doubts themselves, and keeps pushing forward no matter what. But that's not what resilience actually means. Resilience doesn't mean pretending everything is fine when it isn't. It doesn't mean ignoring your emotions or forcing yourself to work through exhaustion. In psychology, resilience is generally understood as the ability to adapt and recover after difficulties. It's about responding to challenges in a way that allows you to keep learning, adjusting, and moving forward rather than becoming stuck. As entrepreneurs, we face uncertainty almost every day. Income can fluctuate. Clients may say no. Marketing campaigns don't always work. Social media posts can receive little engagement. Plans change, competitors appear, and unexpected problems arise. Unlike many traditional jobs, there isn't always someone reassuring you that you are doing well or telling you what to do next. Often, you are the one making the decisions, solving the problems, and encouraging yourself to keep going. That's why resilience isn't simply a nice quality to have. It's one of the foundations that allows entrepreneurs to continue growing through inevitable setbacks. One of the biggest mistakes I see is entrepreneurs confusing resilience with emotional suppression. They believe they shouldn't feel disappointed, anxious, or frustrated. Then, when those emotions appear, they think something is wrong with them. But emotions aren't the problem. Imagine you lose an important client. Feeling disappointed is completely natural. Feeling worried about your income also makes sense. Those emotions are simply your mind responding to something important. The problem begins when those feelings quickly become conclusions, such as, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or maybe I should give up. A resilient entrepreneur doesn't avoid difficult emotions. Instead, they allow themselves to experience them without letting those emotions define their identity or make every business decision. This is something I talk about in my entrepreneurial success framework. While resilience is one of the 6 pillars, it's also supported by all the others. For example, having a clear vision and strategic focus helps you remember why you are building your business in the first place. When things don't go as planned, your long-term vision keeps you from making emotional decisions based only on today's disappointment. Taking a bold, aligned action also strengthens resilience. Many entrepreneurs wait until they feel completely confident before taking action. but confidence often comes after action, not before it. Every small step you take builds evidence that you can handle challenges even when they feel uncomfortable. Money beliefs also play a significant role. If you believe that a slow month means you're failing, financial ups and downs can feel overwhelming. But if you understand that business naturally has periods of growth, learning, and adjustment, you are far less likely to panic or make fear-based decisions. Authentic confidence and visibility are equally important. Every entrepreneur experiences criticism, rejection, or comparison at some point. Resilience allows you to keep showing up, sharing your message, and serving your audience without allowing someone else's opinion to determine your value. Finally, resilience depends heavily on your well-being, boundaries, and energy management. When you are constantly exhausted, overwhelmed, or running on very little rest, even small challenges can feel enormous. Looking after your physical and emotional well-being isn't selfish. It gives your brain and nerve system the capacity to think clearly, regulate emotions, and recover more effectively from setbacks. One of the most important things to remember is that resilience isn't something you are born with. It's a skill you can build through experience and practice. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to strengthen it. Each time you recover from disappointment instead of giving up, resilience grows. Each time you learn from a mistake instead of judging yourself, resilience grows. Each time you continue showing up despite uncertainty, resilience grows. So what can you do next time you experience a setback? First, pause before reacting. Our brains naturally become more focused on threat when something goes wrong. Taking a moment before making important decisions helps prevent emotional reactions from taking over. Second, name what you are feeling. Simply acknowledging, I am disappointed, I am frustrated, I am anxious, can help create a little distance between you and your emotion. Third, separate facts from the story your mind is creating. The fact might be that one client said no, or one launch didn't meet your expectations. The story might be, I'm not capable, or my business will never work. Those are interpretations, not facts. Fourth, ask yourself what this experience can teach you. Every setback contains information. Maybe your messaging needs refining. Maybe your offer needs adjusting. Maybe you simply need more time and consistency. Finally, choose one useful next step. Resilience isn't built by solving everything overnight. It's built by repeatedly returning to meaningful action, one step at a time. Remember, some of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world have experienced failure, rejection, and uncertainty. What helped them wasn't that they avoided setbacks. It was that they developed the ability to recover, adapt, and keep moving forward. If you would like to discover which hidden mental blocks may be limiting your business growth, simply click the link below to request your free entrepreneurial mental blocks assessment. And if you are ready to move beyond awareness and begin creating change at a subconscious level, you can also learn more about my 5-week digital mindset and hypnosis program, Rewire to Succeed Entrepreneur. Both links are in the description below. The resilience every entrepreneur needs isn't about becoming someone who never struggles. It's about becoming someone who knows how to steady themselves when challenges arise, learn from the experience, and continue building their business without losing sight of who they are or why they started. If you found this video helpful and would like more practical insights into the psychology of entrepreneurship, confidence, mindset, and business growth, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.